The Whispering Woods. In the heart of a forgotten, ancient forest, there lay a secluded village, shrouded in an eerie mist that clung to its edges like a spectral veil. The villagers, a hardy folk, had lived in harmony with the woods for generations, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature. But there was a secret they guarded, a dark tale whispered in hushed tones by the flickering firelight. It was said that, deep within the woods, there existed a grove of trees unlike any other. Their gnarled branches seemed to reach out, clawing at the sky. Their leaves rustled with a sinister whisper that carried the weight of centuries. This grove, they called it, the Whispering Woods. Legend had it that a long-forgotten sorcerer, consumed by a thirst for power, had sought refuge in this secluded corner of the forest. There, he conducted forbidden rituals, drawing strength from the ancient trees, but his dark magic had a terrible price. The woods, once a place of tranquility, became tainted by his malevolent presence. Now, centuries later, the villagers still spoke of strange occurrences in the Whispering Woods. Children claimed to hear mournful cries echoing through the trees, and animals avoided the grove as if drawn by an unseen force. There were tales of travelers who ventured too deep into the woods, never to return, their fate shrouded in mystery. One night, a young man named Elias, driven by a reckless curiosity, decided to explore the Whispering Woods. He armed himself with a lantern and a sturdy walking stick, his heart pounding with a mix of excitement and fear. As he ventured deeper into the forest, the trees seemed to close in around him, their branches forming a dark, oppressive canopy. The air grew heavy with an unnatural stillness, and a cold wind whipped through the trees, carrying with it a faint, chilling whisper. Elias quickened his pace, his lantern casting eerie shadows on the forest floor. Suddenly, he heard a sound behind him, a soft rustle that seemed to follow him. He turned, but there was nothing there. A sense of dread washed over him as he continued his journey. The trees seemed to watch him, their gnarled branches twisting and turning as if alive. A low growl echoed through the woods, sending a shiver down his spine. He tried to run, but his legs felt heavy, as if weighed down by an invisible force. Just when he thought he couldn't endure the terror any longer, he stumbled upon a clearing. In the center of it stood a towering oak tree, its branches bare and twisted. A faint glow emanated from the tree, drawing Elias closer. As he approached, he saw a strange symbol carved into the trunk, one that seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy. Suddenly, the ground beneath him began to tremble, and the trees around him groaned and creaked. A deafening roar echoed through the woods, and a blinding light erupted from the oak tree. When the light faded, Elias found himself standing in a desolate wasteland, the Whispering Woods nowhere to be seen. He had escaped the clutches of the sorcerer's dark magic, but the experience had left him forever changed. The villagers never heard from him again, and the legend of the Whispering Woods continued to be whispered in hushed tones, a chilling reminder of the dark secrets that lurked within the ancient forest.